Ashhadu
Ashhadu
Allah ilaha
alla ilaha
illallah
illallah wahdahu
la sharika lahu
la sharika lahu
Ashhadu
wa ashhadu
anna Muhammadan
anna Muhammadan abduhu
wa rasuluh.
wa rasuluh.
The fifth condition of the Bai'at, to me, is the whole essence of Islam, love of God. And for me, the reality is that prayer, La hawla wa la quwwata illa billahil aliyyil azim, there's no strength, no ability, save through Allah, the Great. I'm too weak a human being. And outside of the Ahmadiyya movement in Islam, there, as I understand it, is only death. This has been my experience. So my only hope for life is to be attached to Allah, to be attached to the Jamaat, to be attached to Khilafat. In that way, keeping that in mind, trying to get through life's misfortunes, afflictions, and trials, and trying to not only remain patient and steadfast, but to continue marching forward, that prayer again. There is no strength, no ability, save through Allah, the High, the Great. This can only be done with prayer. Before you start anything, while you're going through any trial, begging Allah for His grace and His mercy, studying the Quran, studying the writings of the Promised Messiah and the speeches of the Khulafa, and trying to act on them, giving yourself that reminder to beg Allah for the strength to act upon these things. This way, maybe Allah, maybe I hope one day will say that He loves me, and I'll have the right at least to say that I love Him. May Allah enable me to do so. It's in the remembrance of Allah that my heart feels unburdened. I feel like I'm given help. I feel like I'm given strength. So when it comes to the fifth condition of the Bai'at, to be ready to suffer all kind of pain and trials and misfortunes and remember Allah in prosperity and adversity, I think immediately of nothing but prayer, nothing but trying to remember to continue to study and remembering to remember Allah, remembering to remember Allah. Prayer is my only weapon. Prayer is my only strength. That's my only chance of even surviving and hoping to gain any of Allah's pleasure. So with istighfar and constant prayer, study of the Quran, study of the books of the Promised Messiah, ﷺ, sticking to Khilafat, this is my only chance of any kind of survival. That for me, practically, is how I try to live up to the fifth condition of the Bai'at. May Allah help me do so. Ameen.